Minasan, konnichiwa, Zamurai Engineer desu. In this video, we will continue our webinar series of NFPA 101, the discussion on Life Safety Code. We are currently in Module 3.2, what we call Single NE Chapters. What do we mean by that? We will discuss further. I'm your professor, Dr. AP Zantua. I'm a civil engineer, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, industrial engineer, and PhD holder. I am a Japan government scholar which graduated from Polytechnic University of Japan. Let us start again with the goal of the code, which is the Life Safety Code addresses specific requirements on safety to life, mission continuity, and property protection in both new construction and existing buildings. We are just explaining the part 1, which is introduction with the following topics or modules. Okay? We are currently on module number 3 on occupancy chapters. And under occupancy chapters, we are now on 3.2, which discusses the occupancy chapters with single chapters of new and existing. Single chapters, only one chapter for both new and existing. Previously, we have a pair of new and existing chapters, meaning 2 chapters for each of the topic, because there is a new and existing corresponding chapters for each and every occupancy. But now, one chapter included both the new and existing in the single chapter. Okay, so let us continue. First one is about single chapters on 1 and 2 family dwellings. Okay, so discussing new and existing in chapter 24. Chapter 24. So if you can go back, these are the chapters. Okay, so chapter 24, chapter 26, chapter 40, and chapter 42. So there are 4 chapters. So we already explained the introduction about 12 chapters initially with what? With 22 chapters, so 34 chapters plus these 4 chapters, so 38 chapters. So there are 5 chapters which are reserved. If you plus the 5, total chapters are 43. So there are 5 chapters which are reserved. So let us go back to chapter 24, which is about 1 and 2 family dwellings. Chapter 24, both existing and new, already there. So we have what? General requirements, section 1, section 2, means of egress, section 3, protection, section 4 is reserved. So section 4 is reserved. What do we mean by that? Section 4 is usually special provision. And section 5 is building services. So that is correct, no? Section 5 is correct, building services. And meaning 1 and 2 family dwellings do not require much of the provision. New and existing, both in one chapter, and not the standard ones without special provision and without what? Operating provision, without operating features. So operating features is section 7, diba? So section 7. So that is what we observe from chapter 24, or the 1 and 2 family dwellings. they have less requirements for the life safety code. Okay, so let us go to the next one, which is chapter 26, included both the new and existing in this chapter. Lodging or roaming houses. Section 1, general requirements. Section 2, means of egress. Section 3, protection. This is correct. Section 4, reserve. So there is no special provision again. No. Section 5 is building services, but we have reserve section 6, and we have 7 operating features, unlike the dwelling units. Okay, so the only difference here is section 4, which is supposed to be special provision, but it's still reserved. Maybe in the future they will have that special provision. Okay, so almost the normal type of chapter sectioning numbers. Okay, so we have what the next one is chapter 40 about industrial occupancies. So we have 40.1 general requirements, 40.2 means of egress, 40.3 protection, 40.4 special provision. So we have special provision, that is section 4. And 40.5 building services, 40.6 supposed to be reserved, but special provision for aircraft hangars, because that is a critical application. Okay, and 40.7, that is operating features. So that is a standard section. Okay, so next we have the last one is storage occupancies. Storage occupancies, chapter 42. So section 1, general requirements. Section 2, means of egress. Section 3, protection. Section 4, special provision. Section 5, building services. Okay, that is a normal standard section numbering, but section 6 is special provision. So we already have a special provision for section 4, but we still have special provision for aircraft storage. Okay, so the industrial, we have aircraft hangars for the reserve, but now we have special provision for storage hangars. Okay, okay, so we have special provision for grain handling, processing, milling, or other bulk storage facilities. Okay, they notice the importance of this, and we have additional section supposed to be that is operating features, but the operating feature is now numbered section 9. Okay, operating feature, and section 8 is special provision for parking structures. Okay, so that's all for our single chapters, which includes both new and existing occupancies. So there are two very different chapters here, the 1 and 2 family dwelling and the storage. So this one is very different, storage occupancies. We have several special provisions, okay? Special sections. So that's all. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe our small channel. We are very small. We need your help, and we need your support. So please post an ad for minimum sponsorship. If you can see the logo below my picture, that is where your advertisement would be placed. Okay. Okay, you can also place an advertisement, mobile advertisement in my shirt, some logo of your company here, or products that could be placed in a mug. That from time to time I will carry like this. You can put your logo here. Anyway, we are a very small channel trying to help so many people, mainly students, engineering students. That is our focus. So please also, if you will, peso fund our advocacy. You can send 1 peso, 2 pesos, and so on. Okay. Thank you very much. Again, this is Dr. AP preaching engineering for nation building.